a girl has 50 bodies and a guy has 50 bodies, that it's the exact same.
Yeah. Y'all don't think it's the same?
No, one's a champion, the other bitch just ran through like a fucking Twinkie. What are you talking about?
Wait, you
Get
said
there faster. She's filled up. She's filled up. You ever see a bitch in the club, right? Surrounded by dudes, you go, that poor young lady. But you see a dude surrounded by women, you go, wow, that's the top G. Shout out Andrew Tate.
If you give access to everyone and everybody, you would not have a husband. You will be alone with cats and disrespected for the rest of your life.
And we all pretend like, oh, I don't know if I understand this red pill take. You know, when you girls get mad at one of your girlfriends, the first thing you do is call her a ran-through whore. So you guys are on the same page as us. You're just politically correct and phonies and liars going to hell. But everyone, when you get mad at Ashley, Ashley's a whore.
She belongs to the streets.
The difference is, I don't have to be mad at Ashley. She's a whore regardless. You know, that's the only difference. Never do a threesome with your girlfriend. Never.
Thank you.
Never.
Someone said it.
Don't even need mechanical. One time, the craziest orgasm I've ever seen a girl have. She had like 3 in a row. Dude, my finger was inside of her, my fingers. But I wasn't even moving. I was just telling her a story. And she's like, ah! And I'm like, dude, I didn't even finger you. What the fuck is going on? So they are all mental. Could you imagine she grabbed my dick and said, well, here's a Santa Claus story? But it didn't move. Like, we need the mechanical movement. They need they're in the mental plane, right? Which is so funny because, you know, outside of sex, they never think. Any of you dated a McDonald's working man? Like, we fuck McDonald's workers. You selfish fucks have never done that in your life. You never will. That's why you burn in hell. You will never date a man in McDonald's, no matter how good looking he is. You money grubbing.
You think so? You think so?
You dating right now a McDonald's working man?
Hey, I have. You really think so? I wasn't a... Listen to me.
Her husband is a McDonald's worker.
No, listen to me. I don't want a McDonald's worker. I do want a successful man who wants to work as hard as me. But at the same time, I'm not looking towards money. I'm looking towards personality.
Holy cap! That's what you pause the show for? Holy! I hear this every day.
No, I bet you do.
Okay, but are you capable in your DNA? Can you date a nice Chad who works at McDonald's?
Literally, my sister hates me for it. No.
Stop the cap.
No, she's like, why do you date those kind of men? It's because I like their personality.
So you date McDonald's working men?
It's not a McDonald's working
real
men.
Quick, there's plenty of nice guys out there. Why don't you have a man right now?
She's like, she used to be a gold digger. I like missed that side of her.
What the fuck?
Here's the truth. Why it's so hard to please women.
Because we're more emotional based.
It's very hard to please a confused retard. Another thing, women do not want to be treated like queens. They want to be treated like princesses. They want their ass wiped by a father figure, or they leave you. If you give them the queen treatment, they will leave you. If you give them the princess thing,
don't wipe my ass, please.
Stupid.
You're saying we need a dad. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is that.
No, I'm saying you're aroused and attracted by a dad. That's why you bitches love tattoos, because it shows experience, and we hate tattoos because it shows lack of purity. Like, you went into the wilderness, got fucked by a tattoo artist. You guys like an older looking dude. We like a younger looking woman. When we see Hillary Clinton, nothing happens to our genitals.
No, he said tattoos are attractive on men. Not
you guys think George Clooney's hot? We wouldn't, not even with a flagpole would we touch Hillary Clinton. You know what I mean? You guys like older. You're right. You guys are reverse pedophiles. How a woman sees her boyfriend, like when she's having brunch with her friends, the way they talk about them is like it's their Pokemon. Like, the bitch who got me the Charizard, right? She's very happy. Even if I'm like verbally abusive and shit, she's happy. She's like, I got a Charizard. I feel good and safe. And the girls who have simps and Charmanders, they're coping. They're like, I actually like a smaller flame. You know what I mean? Noticed also, Marion? Yeah, I've never, ever in my life respected a woman who's not, if a woman's not married, I cannot see her as human and respect her. No, I'm serious. If I see like a nice Muslim marriage or a Christian marriage, I have immense respect for a woman for the first time in my life. But if she's single, has a boyfriend or like fiance, or can't do it.
Where did you find this guy?
I'm not
on 4chan.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't have a high status as me, he still makes me feel good when I go in public. He praises me. He makes me feel like I don't sit.
It
like
doesn't
the
matter
lower
because deep
class.
down in your
I sit
psyche,
there happy
it doesn't
and
matter. Deep down in
I
your
feel
psyche,
praised.
according to Sigmund Freud,
I feel
you
higher.
think this guy's gonna abandon
I
your
have a
children because he's a
question,
simp
but I
bitch, and you abandon him and get fucked by a big black guy. If he's comforting you temporarily, it doesn't ensure your offspring's safety.
Wait.
You're the selfish gender. Get there faster. You guys are the selfish gender.
Can I say
We
something?
see a poor woman covered in dust, and
But
we go,
hold on.
"Bitch, I'll save you." You guys see a poor homeless guy covered in dust. You walk by as he's overdosing on fentanyl. You disgusting animal.
I have to sit here and put
That's
my
right.
money and resource into you. I'm gonna get tired of your shit.
Mhm.
I bet you right now you're probably tired of his shit because he's not pulling up what you're having right now, deep down inside.
Like, think about it. He told her, "I don't know," and it spiked her anxiety forever. That's why I teach men to lie. Get a few more years with the pussy. But again, status is everything. You women can actually fuck an ugly dude on a yacht whose scrotum hangs to the ocean. You disgusting animals. Would this guy fuck Hillary Clinton on a yacht just because she got money? Mine would say,
No.
"Fuck no,
Okay, I
leave me with
get-
my fucking fentanyl under a bridge." And then watching, if your girl's not trying to trap you with a baby, that bitch gonna cheat on you. All right. The only thing that they do is like for kids.
Yeah.
It's all for kids. So if she's dating you 4 years and she doesn't bring it up and shit, you guys are done. That's why all my bitches try to trap me with a kid. And these dumb bitches don't realize you can't get pregnant when I'm busting your throat. I tricked her. But yo, check it out. She's either being the mom of your kids or getting fucked by a big black cock.
Cock.
Tyrone.
Okay.
Shout out to when you guys talk about your first date and stuff, it's not the destination, it's the authority. She doesn't know where the fuck she wants to go, Chuck E. Cheese and shit. Same with like, it's not what you say, it's the tone and how you say it. They don't know where they want Wendy's, McDonald's, they don't know. But they don't even deserve McDonald's anymore. Just lead, 100% lead.
Misogyny.
100% lead and you will get her.
You became the man.
Basically.
Ladies, if you have a job, you're going to die alone. Okay?
What the fuck?
I'm telling you right now, we don't want independent women. It's disgustingly masculine. And all we think about is hitting it from the back from the submissive girl who just moved in with us, had no job. We think of that girl. You girls who have a job, it's so unattractive, dude. Just get it.
sense now.
All women out of the workforce. Get out.
Y'all have said some stupid shit tonight, but it's okay.
I'm gonna help them out. I kind of feel bad, right? For these girls, you guys aren't bad people, right? Just born wrong. Now look at this. Hold on, no jokes. Stop. I was just, hold on. If you can walk away with one thing from this podcast, is remember every relationship you've had with a man or anything, right? Dog, whatever. Every relationship, I think Myron can correct me. I think it's 90% of the communication is nonverbal. 90% with your boyfriend. So stop talking. It's fucking annoying and like rub his back. Do something else. Do something nonverbal. Like rub his shoulder. Just comfort him. You don't even have to talk, and he'll love you more if you don't talk. Peace and quiet with sex, with comfort. If 90% of all human communication is nonverbal, what is happening in the date where you guys are, oh, what do you do for a living? What do you do? It's a fucking waste of time. On a date, you should be talking about, oh, what color are your toes? What's your favorite color? You should be talking about stupid, playful shit, never what she does for a living. And you know why you guys on every date say, I told you what I did for a living. I told you, John. We literally don't give a fuck about your status level. That's why we forget. How many times have you forgotten what she does for a living? You ask again and again and again. You're just staring at tits. We don't care about your job. Just soothe your man. Like, do something that the mistress is doing. Copy the girl who's like taking your man from you. You know what I mean? Learn this fucking game, because I'm gonna be honest, it's bad for us guys. But Brian, French, can you see any of these ladies growing old, 45, 50, 60, 70, with a husband? None of them have a chance. It's almost 0%. I'll give you 2%. You guys are gonna die alone. That's the highest level of despair. We kill ourselves before we die, right? You guys are so fucked in this gay liberal world you voted for. You're so fucked. This marriage you're in, 70% divorce rate. Go to the casino and gamble 70%. I dare you. You guys are so fucked. You have to literally change your every opinion and copy my opinions. You have to be banned off everything and be a sexist to maintain a man. And if you girls shared my opinion, you have a chance at marriage. But you guys are so fucked. You guys are so fucked. And, yeah.
You are right at most part, but there's a difference in my marriage. What? I respect him as the man in the leadership role. I have my role to play, but I'm also involved in his business. I never overstep him, and that's why this relationship will work.
It will never work because you're involved. You're involved.
No.
You're involved in his business.
I'm not involved.
You're involved in a hunter going for a bison, and you're like, hey, Huggy, I want to tag along. You'll never feel masculine if he can't throw the spear in the bison.
You're wrong.
That's his career. You're throwing the spear for him. You're gonna get dry. He's gonna hate you. It's over. You're done. Give me the ring.
You're done.
It's over.
I don't call it shots.
In retrospect, she's providing value
quit.
towards
Leave
him, though.
work and it'll work out. Just quit work.
Why would I quit when I can help my man elevate himself? I'm not calling the
Your
shots.
gay way has a 70% failure rate. Come to my side. You have a 70% failure rate. That means how long you guys been together?
We've been together for 5 years.
You're willing to blow away 5 years just because you feel it's a little more special than the statistics that are telling you your life sucks? Your life's about to be destroyed. Quit the job.
So then let me ask
Keep
you.
the man. Quit the job and talk less. Go ahead. Not with me, with the man. Encourage the simpy behavior. You're supposed to be, actually, you're the man. You have financial access. Build the castle. You're supposed to tell him, build the castle, and I give you some pussy. Teaching you how to be a woman. I'm like a hairy big dude. Like, what the fuck?
Anybody else have anything?
You're not that hairy.
Listen, listen. If you ladies don't start migrating back to the Mecca, the kitchen, you're gonna die alone, dude. You're gonna have 40 years alone before you die. You're gonna have suffering before you die. If you don't do what God wants, you're so fucked. Look at your best friends. Look at your best friends. Look at you. All your best friends are literally putting peanut butter on their pussy, and 42 cats. 42 cats are licking it. They're lonely and they get fucked by weirdos. I'm telling you, when you look at a healthy couple, she's letting go of his money. She's behind the husband. Even when your son becomes 18, he has authority over you, just like the Bible says. And you must start praying and doing normal shit. Like this Kim Kardashian religion is destroying you ladies. And your Twinkies, everyone here, the body count, if we counted it together, we're close to infinity. And that's not with the boys. This level of trauma farming, every time you have sex with someone, it changes your worldview. If you fuck a big black guy, it changed. Whoa, there's a big cock now. That's trauma, dude. If 40 dudes bust in you, you're building trauma to destroy your life. If you don't go back to the Bible, you're going to burn in hell.
Does anyone else have anything?
I can't.
you got
You
something
really
to-
believe that?
Tell,
Yes.
No,
Anybody
I
else?
can't tell if he's actually being serious.
100%.
Stupid.
If you don't go to the kitchen, you're going to be depressed.
I love to cook, but
Hammer
I
turkey on
like
your
this dude.
sandwich.
I really can't. He like fucks with my brain. I can't tell him, like,
Check this.
serious
Watch me.
control.
Yo,
I don't-
watch
I
this.
don't
It's
know.
Zodiac time. What's your name?
Jalissa.
Really? Okay. Jalissa,
Yeah.
what is the alternative to the kitchen? What is your lifestyle?
I'm a party promoter.
oh,
I rest my case. She's a fucking party promoter as an adult. She was at Chuck E. Cheese bringing the pizza. You want to do this till you're 60?
No.
You're literally failing early. Stop failing. Just be. And you know what's funny? Submissive means a smile, right? Every girl who dates me is submissive. It's fun. When you guys go to the club and see the hot married girl who has the best life, bitch is submissive. There's no boss bitches who have rings on their fingers. You guys, even though your temperament is cute and you're not combative,
I don't mind being
she's
submissive.
holding financial access. She's still fucking Fauci of the fucking house.
No, wait. I don't mind being submissive. Like, go ahead.
I'm telling you right now,
Go ahead.
you women are destroying your lives, and I'm pretending to care. I'm pretending to care, but I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go back to my great life. You guys are so fucked. Look at your best friends. Look at your best friends. Why I can add pressure is women don't kill themselves. So I can tell you guys you're fucked. I don't want you guys to have anxiety. Consider the kitchen.
She cooks very good.
What are
Do
you
you
gonna say?
have a tolerance? level?
How many bodies is too many bodies?
Yeah.
Whatever you guys are at. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. 3 billion women on Earth get this wrong. Let's pretend you guys are all 9 out of 10 models. I can't see you with my glasses, right? And I'm gonna keep these on when I'm fucking tonight. Check this out. Let's say you guys are all models and you kept your virginity till 25. What is the byproduct of that? Do you have a billionaire Saudi investor husband? Does your life completely change? Do you surpass Beyonce in wealth? None of you women, 3 billion retards on Earth, never figured out the fucking formula. If you're a model and you hold your virginity until 25, what would you say the value? I would say she's at the level of the fucking Vatican archives.
I'll put it this way. There's a lot of famous dudes, and I met one girl actually that got a contract for 6 or 7 figures. It was for her virginity.
Yeah,
that's the world that we're in now.
But Brian, I gotta know: is this black filling? How did 3 billion women not do my strategy? I know I have a male brain, so I'm cheating. They're like dog brain. But how did none of them figure it out? Not one of them made it till 21. Even if I was, imagine I was born a girl, I'd be like, at 25, I have the world. I have more money than Khabib Khan or Floyd. 3 billion of them, they couldn't get in a fucking room and figure it out. In a book club.
Feminism.
No, I genuinely think even if every condition was perfect, they'd still fuck it up. I'm 7 or 8, very low for 20.
Facts.
No,
7, 8.
Get that gaji.
No, because I got head from 1,000 girls. I enjoy head more, so you guys can't take my perfect fucking DNA for your fucking womb and make a child and or put me in an abortion worshipping Moloch. I gotta go to hell because this fucking abortion war. I'm telling you, every girl, you can DM the ones I fucked, all of them say it was in my mouth. Right? Even tonight, guys, just say, I'm telling you, I don't go inside no pussy unless it's my girlfriend, and the girlfriend got to be like for a marriage and shit, right? That's the truth, right? Okay? Jesus is king. I'm not lying. 1,000 girls suck my dick, and it's a higher level of submission and feminine.
You're being delusional.
Right? I'm telling you, someone fucking you is bad. Someone busting a load in your throat, he dominated you fully. It's harder. Do you give head to your husband, young lady? Okay. Is it more submissive head than sex?
Yeah, head is more submissive.
And you girls say, well, I've never ate pussy. You girls all say, but I suck dick. Your nature is to be submissive. That's like your Kobe Bryant on the court. My nature's not to be submissive. I'm about to punch fresh. I'm not fucking submissive. So how the fuck do you want me to play your video game of submission? They're literally, I'm about to punch fresh, and they're like, yo, calm down. They're all calm. They don't have to punch him. If your nature is submissive, sucking dick, you have a black belt in this. I don't have a submissive nature where I get on my knees and pretend you don't taste like every fucking tuna fish in the sea. I'm telling you right now, if you eat pussy, you're a simp. That's it. Myron, I hope you share this opinion.
I agree. Eating pussy is unacceptable.
What?
And you know what's funny? If you eat pussy, yo man, if you eat pussy, look up to your wife and girlfriend. Look up when you're eating the pussy. Look up to her and watch her face. It's always like this. Yeah, eat that shit, bitch. She's fucking degrading you, you fucking retard.
Yeah, that's So you even not.
But we're getting degraded too.
They laugh because the truth is uncomfortable. They're leaking.
Say that again.
Well, these studies are like considered extreme now. When you look at psychosexual theory, did you know why? Let's say I start dating her at 18 or 17 or 18, and let's say she's into getting her toes sucked. No woman is born with a fetish. Some man taught her that. So if you suck her toes, some dude taught her that. Do you know why they're passive and they put their legs up and get fucked? Because they want you to fill them with your fetishes that are active. You're the active principle, the sun. She's the moon. She's the lunar. She's passive. She's just going to nurture you until you make a Fortune 500 and then realize you could do Fortune 1000 without her. Fuck this bitch. But check this out. They literally, all their fetishes come, you agree? Someone taught them. Now, Emil's fetish, nobody taught us shit. We knew exactly when we're 16, 17, bend that fucking bitch over. So if you're ever like into like all this like fetish stuff, you're doing like someone else's fucking fetish. It's actually the highest level of cuckery. You understand? That's why a virgin wife's so important. Because literally you guys sink and your sex get better year after year after year. Look at the books they write that were not meant for the public. They even talk about electric impulses of like rape, murder, greed, sin, all the sins, right? As being demons. Like it's just an impulse, right? Crisscrossing impulses in the ether. They write about these books, right? Very hard books to read. And they literally talk about an electricity when you orgasm. Like we all feel it when we're orgasming. Maybe you guys have simps, so it's like whatever. But look at this. That electricity also shoots psychic intellect. So every time you fuck a dude, he's actually damaging your mind. Psyche, the word psyche means mind and soul throughout thousands of years. The more dudes you guys fuck over time, the more fucked up you're gonna be. Just let me hit it. I love to shit on you guys because I hate women, but I know you have a soul from Christ. I want you guys to go to Christ. One day, a man will say, delete your social media and Instagram and come with me. And you're going to say, why do I have to do that? You should trust me. And you're going to blink. 70 years will pass by alone and you'll be scrolling on Instagram, ready to kill yourself. Get the fuck off social media. Don't be a whore. Here, ladies, enough. If you're gonna be stubborn when I'm trying to be nice to you guys for once in 29 years, when you guys are alone for 40 years, 60 years, you're not gonna be scrolling through Instagram entertained. You're gonna be watching all your friends that are fucking married. You're gonna be very down. Listen, this guy saves lives, not just male lives. This is why I kind of don't like him. He says saves female lives too. I'm telling you guys, stop that thing where you go home and reset your retard brain. Listen, bro, take a fucking note, rewatch the podcast, save your soul. The fuck? All right, let me be the retard translator. They both
leave this.
Just a sec. Let's hit the mute on the retard channel. Yo, Myron, they both agree that they can consciously change what arouses them. Myron's saying you have no fucking choice. You like tall guys. Period. Stop saying, actually, I fucked a midget once. Stop that fucking retard shit. You cannot consciously change what you like. So if he's telling you what you like,
listening to what I'm saying.
and he's not choosing what men like. He's literally telling you statistics and studies like it's a fact. Myron, what do men want in a woman? Dude, it's purity.
It's amazing.
Remember, you guys might make $1 million on OnlyFans. You're trading $1 million for 45 to 70 years of loneliness. I'm glad you cried. I'm the only dude on earth who told you the truth. The rest are going to try and fuck you. This is the truth. I'm trying to say 40 fucking years of your life.
You're not my husband. I'm not going to keep running around to different states with you. So basically, he went to Chicago and then I moved here. And we're just
it's not a state.
Doing our own thing. Cities.
Do you think if you had moved with him, he would have given you the ring?
We're actually back talking now. He told me that he would have. So
Damn, you
She belongs to the streets.
You fucked up.
He was paying all the bills, like
no, because think about it now. Now you've had another penis in you after him, so he can never marry you now. There's psychic distrust forever. She missed her one opportunity.
No, we're like best friends. So we're us not being together. We've been talking to each other about different dates we've been on and things that we've been doing. So he knows. I told him.
If you could go into Cell's time machine and go back, would you have married this nigga?
We're gonna get married.
So you're telling me there's
no, you're not. It's over. He's fucking a bitch right now, isn't he?
Not every man wants that. Not every man wants that.
What if he does?
She's right. No, hold on. Myron, look at this. Check it out. Stupid. Not every man wants that. The only men who want that is the high value men that you want. He's gonna you and the other young girls now because you betrayed him when he needed you.
There you go.
He's never gonna see you as human. He's literally never gonna see you as human. He's gonna see you as a criminal. For real.
We all make mistakes. I will say though, you say soulmates, and soulmates, the definition of a soulmate is somebody who comes back to you no matter what trials and tribulations you have.
Really? Even after you get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm one of those people. If you're my soulmate, I don't want to sleep with you.
Check it out. You're pretty. You're very pretty. But check it out. You're a pretty girl. You're going to have millions of men DMing you for the rest of your life. The problem is there are always going to be guys you don't want. That's the problem. You fucked up.
Always.
They're never going to be like me or him or high value. Right? You fucked up.
I could
But
say,
you almost had it. You're almost.
I'll never have a high value man in my life.
And be honest, do you deserve your outcome?
Good thing I'm a boss and I don't need one.
Wait.
So I'll be.
Men have a problem that women don't. They deal with despair. When you abandon him and he's all depressed and shit, is your outcome the outcome you're getting? You're not getting the big rich. Is this outcome something you deserve? Yes, right? But you agree you deserve this life. Right?
Honest question.
I just want to know if she agrees. Let her answer. Do you deserve this outcome? This reality?
First of all, my life's amazing. You said, do I deserve
You just said
this
you
shit?
want him back. Your life
I
sucks.
do, but I'm still content. Like, I don't need, like, I'm still content. Whatever happens,
But content's not good enough for you. You want this black guy.
What?
This is the hard part. Rip the Band-Aid. Delete all your photos and media with him immediately.
Yes.
You gotta stop looking at that shit. You need to delete all of it. He is a literal distant memory now. We're fucking tonight.
I think we're forgetting that he might be a simp too, bro.
No.
He's not. He's not.
You're not determined.
We don't know. Like, he might actually love her to a extent where, like,
he's obsessed.
That's why I was gonna.
That's why I'm like,
wait, has he ever manipulated you even a little?
He's obsessed.
He's manipulating you.
The 5 years, I put in a lot of work over.
No, you didn't. You abandoned him. No, you're with Satan.
I don't matter.
But she's supposed to hop on a plane and follow him wherever he went and put all her.
Yes, like the other girls. Like what our moms did. Our moms did that. She did some fucking. She thinks she's Cardi B. You think you're Cardi B? Offset left you.
Did she?
Offset, take off. Offset, just take off.
The same 21-year-old you guys are talking about. What if he's like, oh, you know what? I want to try her instead. While she just changed her whole fucking life.
Second time.
To get over there with him. And he's like, oh, you know what?
She doesn't have a life.
Hold on, go ahead.
That happens. Like, how do we know?
She wants to be a part of this millionaire's life. She's bringing nothing to the table.
What if he abandons her? What if she
What
gets
are you bringing? How much money are you bringing to the table?
What do you mean?
What do you do for work?
I'm a swimsuit designer.
A swimsuit designer.
It's a six-figure business.
Six-figure? Get the fuck out of here. You're a liar. You're lying because you're a liar.
So, wait. Shit, a valid question. What if she moved to, let's say, California for his career, and he leaves her for a younger girl? That's about.
I don't really get the question.
Because then she's dumb.
Wait. Ask it again. Oh, you're dumb for spilling.
Hey, it was here, babe. I have a little.
Yeah, because she already
Fresh,
spilled.
what's your question exactly? She spilled it again. 3 times. This bitch is retarded.
I thought we were allies.
We were until I saw what you're capable of. But hold on, pause. She did make a decision herself, and it cost her her dream guy on earth. She had 100 years on earth. God gave her this guy. She said, fuck you, God, I'm going with Satan. When she made her own decision, she's about to be, she might be the first woman in history to. You gotta actually calm down and just delete your photos with this guy. You can't restore this. But no, here, let's be nice. What's the % chance you do get him? What do you think the % is? They're gonna tell you the %.
He already told me it's 0, so let's stick with
that. No, it's not 0.
Let's stick with that.
I would say there's an extremely high likelihood that he will not marry her.
Give a %.
I would say probably somewhere 90%.
Holy fucking shit!
She can provide for herself.
She doesn't want to. She wants her dream guy. She said she loves him.
Because I haven't heard that from her.
Do you love him? She's watching.
I do love him, yeah.
Damn! So it's not a random dude. She's in love.
And what?
You're saying let go of the guy she's in love with?
If she's choosing herself, yes.
Wow.
Because that's what men want us to do, not choose ourselves. They want us to choose you.
Okay. Wow.
How do you describe a high value man?
Okay, status, network, and looks. You're looking at
That's
it,
the
bitch.
wrong
You're looking at it. That's
answer.
right. You're looking at it. Don't interrupt her. Don't interrupt her. Brian, just say the Tinder statistic. She'll get it right away.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys go for like literally the top 1%. You guys know what a high value male is.
Typically,
it's the guy down your throat.
It's the same small.
You go on. You and you, like he said, perceives, and you're like perceives, mama, like some Migos shit. Why do they keep doing ad libs when you're talking? It's so fucking annoying. Bitch, I'm doing a bunch of blow, and it's annoying.
But can we be for real about it, though?
But why do you guys do like soundboard shit? These two keep doing soundboard when Myron's talking. You just did it right there.
Because you should let people talk.
It's so annoying.
Why do you want to be tricked? Why do men want to be tricked?
Because loyalty is the most important thing for raising kids. She was not loyal. She abandoned big dick money. But pause.
Why?
You said women can handle everything.
on our own.
No, but even when women are independent, they don't invest in.
Let me finish.
They don't invest in crypto. You know, you guys without a man actually, statistically.
Babe, stop.
I'm telling you.
What about
wrong.
Shakira?
Wrong. Hold on, pause.
So what about
yes,
Shakira
yes.
and
Hold on,
Piqué?
you're wrong. It's wrong. Men collect more women, so they'll stay with their wife. Maybe the young girl, but they won't abandon the mother of their kids. They're just gonna fuck the younger one and go back to her.
You're right.
The only one who goes up is women. Women will get a new guy who's higher status.
You need to respect
Like if I'm
people.
married to like a fucking some regular chick and I build bond
You're a
for
regular
10
boy.
years, right? Okay, relax.
No, it's not. You lie to yourself a little bit too much. You
What
live in
did
your
I
head
lie?
a little bit too much.
What did I lie?
You gotta touch your reality because you're just
I'm
talking
10
dumb
leagues
shit.
above you.
If I'm gonna provide this home, I'm
What are
gonna
you
cook.
bringing?
It's all
If
about
I'm gonna cook,
managing
I'm gonna clean. I make
You didn't bring you spilled 3 drinks so that you didn't bring nothing to the table except a fucking mess. I wanna go, man. I wanna go.
Hey,
I swear these dumb bitches will understand pop culture. Myron, I'm stealing your example.
But you guys,
Okay, hold on.
that's what you want though.
Hold on, Kaiba, check this out. I choose Exodia. Don't interrupt, ladies. I'll get it right in your head quicker than in your pussy. Check this out. Okay, with consent. Don't worry. Yo, check it out. Maybe I'm kidding. All right, yo, check this out. Look at the breakup of Beyonce and Jay-Z. Jay-Z can go for a cute little backup dancer, some Karuche dumb bitch. Beyonce has to replace Jay-Z with only one man. Probably Kanye. No one can compete at that level of status with Jay. So Beyonce's success, she's a victim of it. And I'm stealing this from Myron, but he never uses this example anymore. Beyonce being at the top of the pyramid made her, she's stuck with Jay-Z. She can only have him or downgrade immensely, which women don't downgrade, right? If they have a tall guy, they're never going short again. Muscular guy, they don't, you know what I mean? Now Jay-Z can go for a little broke backup dancer with some good pussy and no one's going to say shit. We can actually, because, you know, we date down. Like, you guys are retarded. You guys date up. You want a man with equal height or more. It's always more. We will fuck a little McDonald's teenager that's poor. We're the generous gender. We'll fuck someone who's poor. We'll save them. You guys will never marry a poor man. And if your ex, I supported my ex for 4 years. I paid his rent, but you abandoned him. We pay rent for 100 years till our heart explodes in our chest. We're fucking. What's wrong with you? What are you looking like? You seen a ghost?
Completely agree.
My dick's kind of pale.
You live in your head.
But no,
But you guys get the Jay-Z and Beyonce thing.
Yeah, I mean,
These niggas is wildin'. You got married at 20, correct?
Yeah.
That literally means not only were you intelligent, you knew at that age you have the most value, lock it in, but it also means you were really good sex. You fucking married you, right? I'm just saying. It means the rest of these girls who are not married have very bad vaginas. The rest of the girls on the podcast, a lot of these girls are like 25 and they're single. What is the chance they do get, the potential of marriage?
I mean, if
It's
they don't
so
change their
blurry.
mindset, like
No, if they don't change, if they continue with their red hair, stupid shit.
they're gonna end up with a guy that wasn't their first choice.
A simp?
Yeah.
All these girls are gonna be fucked by simps.
I genuinely think if a lot of the girls here on the panel don't change their mindsets and don't understand that the man comes first, you need to put your career on the back burner. You need to understand that the guy is typically the prize in a relationship and you don't value him. But you're gonna end up with a guy that isn't your first choice.
But Myron, how's that good advice? How can you change yourself at 25? It's too late.
It might be, man.
I already told you. You can continue.
Hold on, before we continue, she said earlier that the world is built for men. Since you guys got liberated, since the sexual revolution in the 60s, despair, anxiety, and depression skyrocketed for young men, and we're seeing like an all-time high in committing suicide. Women never commit suicide.
No.
So how did the world get better for
He's not
the
lying.
male population? How?
I wouldn't say no.
You lost. Get the fuck out of here. Build the wall.
If I don't respect you, I'm not going to be with
Wait.
you. So hold on. But if I don't respect you, I'm not going to be with you. So if I respect you, I'm going to give you everything that I know for a fact that
It's
you
not
need.
enough.
But
It's still not enough.
But you know
Give
what?
me
I
everything,
can
it's
sit
not
here and tell you
enough.
that there are men out there that I have
It's not
genuinely
enough.
given my all for, and it was enough.
Okay, look, every girl here, all your ex-boyfriends, even if they're losers and stuff, the fact that you guys open your legs for them and risk the pregnancy, all that, means everyone you girls have dated in your past was above you at that time.
But
In that time of your life, they were above you.
Because they could sleep with me? Like, I'm genuinely asking.
Yeah, that's why you opened your legs. Because they're above you. Maybe you're deluded. Maybe. But the point is, at that moment, you're like, oh, this guy can hit it because he's above me. right? That's why this girl will only date a man who makes equal or above. Equal height or above, but it's always above.
But I gotta be honest with you,
he's got to make more, he's got to be taller, he's got to be... Yeah.
Sorry, continue. That was rude.
I won. Go ahead.
No, that was kind of rude. I kind of cut you off.
Like, do you guys agree your exes, even if your ex-boyfriends are pieces of shit, yours is a fucking saint. You fucked up, right? Don't jump. But check it out. Check it. Is he good looking too? Yeah. She's gonna kill herself, bro. Oh, all right. Do you guys agree? These losers you guys dated, at the time of you guys dating them, they were better than you.
I gotta admit that.
How do you disagree when you agreed earlier?
No, because I'm saying, but I'm saying for me personally, I genuinely have dated dudes that are in a lower class all around than me, and I provided for them. I will not date, but hold on.
Why did you abandon them?
Hold on, that's what I'm getting to. But what I will say is that after time and time and time, the more time I spent with them, I came to the realization that he was trying to make of the reality is, I am a woman who can do a lot for myself, so you do need to provide more than I can give, and I do agree with you in that standpoint because I do need you to provide more.
So I don't get it. Just explain this. Raise your hand if
she's a male. She wants a superior male.
Yeah, but obviously,
I agree with
but hold on. Raise your hand if your exes, they're losers. Fuck them. I know if they're watching. Were they at the time?
I just saw you nod your head, by the
you?
way, in the corner. I just saw you nod your head, by the way, in
Please,
the corner.
yeah. Was your ex above you?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Women be
or did you let someone under you fuck your pussy?
No, because I said you want a man that's superior, and she literally nodded like this.
I'm like listening, you know, when you're listening and you nod and you hear.
Are your exes above you at the time you were dating them? Yes or no?
No.
Then why did you let bums fuck you? Why don't you let a homeless guy? It's his turn.
I'm about to show you the point I made earlier. Because women think emotionally, therefore, if I have an emotional connection with a bum-ass dude who ain't got shit, my emotions overpower my brain.
Yeah, you shouldn't be in the workforce. You're emotional. I agree. You shouldn't be able to. You let a fentanyl dealer.
Not
you
once.
shouldn't
not
be
once.
able to. I agree.
Not once. But you know what's crazy? The fact is that I'm honestly making the same
You're
point
making
to
the
you.
point that women are.
I'm not
Emotional is a synonym for. You know what you're doing. You say they're. Say women are. What do you mean by emotional? You say she.
No.
You're saying women are.
No, I'm not.
Just say it.
Because
women are.
I'm not going to lie to you right now and
what
tell
do you mean by emotional? What do you mean by emotional?
So look,
use a different word than emotional.
Than emotional? Okay.
Because you're saying they made a mistake, so you're saying.
Okay, no, because if you think critically correct, if you think just hear me out for a second.
What's the synonym for emotional? Change the word.
Change the word for emotional.
You said women are emotional. That's why they got by losers.
Ideals.
They only made a mistake because they're emotional, as in a mistake.
But critical thinking, you can make a mistake too.
But if the byproduct is a mistake, the word emotional has a negative connotation. You lost. You're saying emotional. We agree. Women are
losing about because I'm actually telling you
emotional is not a good word. It means you're stupid.
What's a better word for me to use to explain the
Do you agree emotional is stupid? You said
don't.
women are.
I said that they think with their emotions rather than critical thinking.
Is it stupid?
I don't truly think that because you can feel your own emotions.
But you just said a bum because you're emotional, so.
No, I'm saying that man I realize is you date for experience. I date to learn what I do and I don't want. I'm not with him anymore. That's where I left.
Was it stupid that you let a bum?
What if it was based on
was it stupid you let a fucking loser fuck you? You thought he was under you. You let him. Was it stupid of you when you were emotional?
Because I was emotionally attached to the person. If I love somebody just because they don't have the same shit I do.
All right,
you're not answering it.
She has something. She's not going to answer it, bro. Because
you're literally
concede it would.
You guys are leaving out. You guys are leaving out that sometimes you deal with somebody below you because you're under the influence of tequila or
you're
attracted
to them. Coping. You spend a year drinking tequila. You spend a year with them.
No, there are people that have gotten into relationships.
You've never let someone you that you thought was under you. That's women don't do that. Carry resources. We're the winners. You're the losers. You gotta adapt.
So you don't want to?
No. Why would we change when we're the winners? We're the electricians. We make the city go round. You guys show your tits on OnlyFans. Like a whore.
Well, the reality is that what about the ones men haven't really changed that much over time. It's really the women that have
I'll answer that. Myron, I'll answer. You said what about the women who don't?
I'm a full-time student and work 2 jobs. Like I think.
You know why men on dates say they keep forgetting what you do for work? Men know they cannot have financial access of a woman. So if you have $1 million and I date you or Myron or anyone, We know you're never gonna give it because you're thinking of your kids, you know, long term. We know we can't touch your money. So when you bring $1 million to the relationship, we don't care. It doesn't make our dick rise.
Okay,
at all.
Can I ask you a
Just
question?
purity and looks makes our dick rise.
Can I ask you a question?
Go.
Okay, so like, what about the fact that I know a lot of men that if I just tell them that I'm going to be in the healthcare industry, they like me 10 times more because that makes them know that I can provide and take care of them.
Talk on the mic. I can't hear you.
I can take care of them because I'm in the healthcare industry.
Okay, so
they like
why are
me
you
more.
single then?
Honestly, I'm in a weird place right now.
Why is
and I don't
everyone
belong in the
here
streets.
single? If you guys got it all figured out.
Choice.
Because you
Stupid.
Because right now, no. Because I will answer you really quickly.
No, you guys are relatively. No, check it out. You guys are relatively cute, and 3 billion men on
gonna
Earth
tell you
don't
figure it
want to
out.
fucking live with you
But that's not
because
true.
you're going for the top 1%. That's why they
you
don't
wanna
want you.
kn-
Losers will live with you. You don't want to live with a loser.
But can I be
You're
honest with
literally
you?
in grade school. Take the rollerblades off and shut the fuck up.
Can I be honest?
I'll let her finish.
Okay, I will tell you right now that you're like, okay, why are you single? Why are you single? Because I know right now that with my next year of me finishing school and working 2 jobs,
You're losing to fat chicks.
No.
Fat chicks
No, hold
got
on.
boyfriends,
Can you
bro,
let me
because they're
finish?
realistic
Can you
with
let me
what they
finish,
want.
please?
Okay,
Because I used to be fat at one point, and I still didn't have
I
no
never
man.
let a woman finish, so go ahead,
That's not
finish
fair.
on me.
No, Two, the fact is that I know, and this is kind of like my own personal ideal, I know that I can't provide for a man emotionally right now because I'm too busy. That's not fair for me to give a man
No.
and tell him that I can be
No,
with
that's
him
not
if I can't.
No,
because
he's not there.
My
That's
life,
the truth.
My life
he's
is
with
too
her
busy.
Layla's guy.
No, I ain't got Layla's
Check
guy.
this out.
I got my own.
Look at this. You girls are cute, so you have millions of men who want to fuck you, but admit they're not the ones you want. The ones you want are literally with different women. That's why you're alone.
And I just can't be with them.
That's true.
It's so sad, but
If
it's
you're a
true.
21 plus woman and single, you're the highest level of loser on earth because men are so horny you can't get one to stick around.
To be completely honest with you
Here's
guys and
a lie.
transparent, I truly believe that I have found the person for me. And no, truly
Jump
I
with
didn't.
Layla.
Truly I didn't, because you know what? That person, I asked them to give me something that at the point where they were
What
in
was
their
it?
life,
What
they
was
couldn't
it?
give me.
What was it? A kid?
No, I wanted them to give me this perfect ideal of a relationship I had in my head that wasn't a reality.
Oh.
And if
Hollywood
I'm being
got you.
honest, he was not ready for that, and I asked him continuously to give me something I knew he physically could not give me. That's on me.
You're saying
told
he
me.
checked all the boxes except your Hollywood fantasy?
Wow.
No. I'm saying that he
You were a little
personally-
emotional.
no. He
Stupid.
personally was not in a place to give me what I knew that would make me happy.
You said he was doing great.
Him emotionally.
No, emotionally is not good. You
if
fucked
you
up.
can't provide for me, he's still here. I didn't fuck up shit.
He's not gonna take you back. You got fucked by new dudes. He's never gonna take you
I
back.
have not slept with anybody else since.
Oh,
then.
you're saying that because he's watching. Don't do it, bro. I'll beat the shit out you if you fuck this girl.
Ask Lauren right here. Not one person because I was celibate when I met him.
Which one's Lauren?
I'm gonna
Lauren
go
is
back.
so fine,
I'm
but
gonna go back to the
opinionated like
chat.
a liberal dumb bitch.
Here,
Check it out. Can I answer you? All right, look, I'm verbally abusive. I'm not someone to date, but I've never cheated. I'll never
you got
go
anger
against
issues. Well,
Jesus
you're an
Christ.
anomaly.
But now check it out. Check it out. Only 2 relationships, but check it out. Men don't cheat on you because when they fuck a girl that's like, no. And I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Let me finish. Oh, hold on. Men don't cheat. Come on, mind out of the gutter. Check it out, okay? When men cheat, let's say she's cuter than you. He doesn't break a 7-year bond with you for that dumb bitch at the club. He doesn't upgrade.
It's
He
just
comes
when
back
he
to you,
still cheats.
but he keeps her in the phone, so you never actually got abandoned. Now, when you meet a higher value male, no, I'm not saying cheating is good, but I'm saying when you meet a higher value male and you cheat, you never go back to him, even if he has your kids. You know what I mean? Men don't actually leave. They collect them like Pokemon.
I see what you're getting at, but would you stay with a female if she cheated on you?
I would. In a video game of Minecraft. It's a joke. It's a Minecraft.
But
Listen, all these-
no, it's not. Let me.
You're saying that billions of men who pay for OnlyFans have access to real life
no, let
flesh
me say
pussy.
this. I
You're the
completely understand what
dumbest
you're
woman
saying.
I've ever met in my life. I swear to God, on
You're so
Jesus'
right.
name, you're not even human.
So right.
Aren't you,
It's sad,
aren't you worried about what's left over? Like they need a med kit. Are you going to tell them stereotypes come from somewhere? Like they're hurt.
Stereotypes are typically rooted in the truth, unfortunately.
You tell them because they're about to cry.
Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Never seen a cast go from laughing to a funeral. Like what the fuck? All you said was guys don't want to date black chicks. Like, it's not a big deal.
I just said they have the lowest approval ratings. It's true though.
He said way worse things.
This
right?
is true.
You should see him in Abba and Preach. Imagine if she had that energy and passion for keeping a man, like sustaining a guy. You know what I mean?
Or making money.
I just wish her the best, man, because she lost.
The one thing I remember that I heard on the show was so simple, but it changed my life before I got on, before I became famous. Myron said men just want sex and peace and quiet. And that never hit me. I didn't get it when I was 19, 20. But now I'm like, damn, that's the greatest thing you've ever said. Because listen to what she just... If she was Beyonce, I wouldn't tolerate that talking, you know?
Oh, yeah, bro. That's crazy. Oh, yes, I'm good.
I mean,
I'd be Chris
I have
Brown.
genuinely
Yeah,
stress reliever,
but check it out.
not add stress.
But if we look at science, it says 90% of human communication is non-verbal.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the simplicity that they want. They just literally want you to be in their bed and have food ready
But check it
and be
out.
chill.
Here's the problem. Because you guys want this egalitarian equality shit, that means talking. The more you insist on equality, the more you have to talk things over and do that kind of democratic vote instead of him be the authoritarian and just lead. So when you guys want equality, it means you want to talk. No man wants to talk to you, especially when he comes home from work. You're getting cheated on.
I'm not getting cheated on.
And
but
you should check this out. If you guys rewatch this podcast and when I'm not trolling, listen to what me and Myron Fresh are saying.
I agreed with
you
a
guys
lot
will be
of it.
married in a year.
I agree
She got
with a
married
lot
at
of what you
20.
said.
You guys have. There's so many desperate men. She did it when it was hard. You're on easy mode. You can't fucking do it. Like, what the fuck?
But look what happened. It's still a divorce at the end of the day.
It doesn't matter because she legit fulfilled her life purpose. You have kids?
3.
Yeah, so God is going to welcome her into the fucking gates of heaven. She took care of her kids too. You guys are in hell. What do you think? You guys, since 5 years old, you have a sense of judgment. Hey, he got 5 Skittles, she got 3. There's a divinely ordained judgment day coming. And Jesus Christ Almighty is not going to like this shit. In the Bible, at 18 years old, her son will have full over her and every other woman because they don't want. Like if a burglar comes in to kill everyone, you don't want to argue equality. You say get the kids and
Did
get
any of
the
you
fuck
guys get
out.
headaches from those 2 girls?
Yes. Absolutely. I still have it. It's currently
No, the
ongoing
redhead
and I
wasn't
wanna
that
get
bad. She
off
was quiet.
immediately.
I think the redhead's just a because she left when it's like. Did she
Out of
even get-
curiosity, why didn't any of you guys tell them to shut up? When they were giving
I mean,
you a
I
headache?
disagreed with a lot
Because
of
you're
points that
politically
women
correct
agreed
liars.
with.
Women lean liberal.
I
You're liars.
disagreed with a lot
Her
of points that
instinct was to
women
lie. I mean, Brian, to be fair, nothing could stop her. She's like a train. Like she's top speed. But who should have took the lead? She lives a full life. She should be like, hey, you're making us look.
She did though. She did though.
Did she?
She did try to tell
Oh,
her.
I'm so sorry. I'm so phony. I didn't know. I didn't
I
know
wouldn't
that.
have told her to shut the fuck up. I
Why?
understood.
Why?
I understood what she was saying.
Yeah.
No, I understood what she was saying.
But
Where
if
she
you're
was
not going
coming
to say it in a
from.
rude way,
No,
the
babe.
bus will hit her. She got kicked off. The bus hit her.
I told her, I said, babe, stop.
But she didn't.
But then she kept
Stop the
going.
cat.
But say it in a rude way.
I said nothing was gonna help because they said it in a
When you
rude
guys
way.
are politically
Y'all
correct,
said shut
you
the down. I
Stop
said
you
the
guys
cat.
let her get kicked off. He was the most patient I've ever
You
seen
know
in my
what?
life.
You know what?
That
Next
was
subject,
me.
sir.
Okay, but I will say
Ryan,
though.
I've never seen you that patient, and you're having an aneurysm, bro. Don't do it.
No, he is.
But at the same time, though, I do feel like I'm
Because I
adjusting
enjoy
myself the way
chaos.
I
Myron
want.
doesn't enjoy it. He
Yeah,
shouldn't have to
facts.
go through this
Yeah,
shit.
facts.
But again, it's not my place to tell somebody how to act. I'm choosing to
Oh, but
represent
she's
myself
she's your
away.
sister.
If
She's a
she
woman.
but if she wants to represent herself that way and she believes what she's saying, I'm gonna let her represent herself that way. Just as she lets me represent myself however the fuck I want.
Yeah, but you want to do that for your kid, someone you care about. You just do it for
My
you don't give a fuck
responsibility.
about.
My kid is my responsibility. She is not.
So if she's getting hit by a bus, she's not your responsibility just because she's a random. If it's your child or a random person, you fucking help them.
100%.
Why don't you women help each other? Myron literally tells me when I have to cool down so I get more views and
But
get
we
more
all.
rich.
But if
You
everybody
don't
said
help
the
each
same
other.
thing-
You don't help each other. You
So
lost
why
2
doesn't a
sisters.
witness end up in jail though?
What?
So why doesn't a witness end up in jail though? 'Cause
OJ
if you're-
Simpson is innocent.
What are you
Wait,
on about?
What gives you status?
No. Yeah.
It's definitely.
What is status to you? What is your definition?
It's
of
money
status?
and network. Okay, just
Yeah,
think
your
of think of a caveman.
network is your
Like,
net
what
worth,
is the
yeah.
status to a caveman? It would be like food, so money, and network, like tribe, like a good tribe.
Okay.
So Myron has all that. That's why he has 4 beautiful girlfriends.
And you're happy?
He's not happy.
Are
He's
you
got 4
happy?
women.
Are you happy,
Are you happy,
Myron?
babe?
Even though you have 4 girlfriends.
You're not smiling.
Yeah,
Are you
Myron,
happy? You should be
Myron.
hella happy.
Why is that making you happy? At least?
No, he just made $20 million and he's not happy. He deserves $100
Where is
million.
your smile? You should
I'm
be
just,
happy.
I'm just. My point before was that if a man needs external motivation from a female, he already lost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Why do you have more girlfriends then?
It's not for these guys are.
And you guys got to remember, Myron offline is exactly who he says he is. He doesn't really talk and chill with his girlfriends. He works 24 hours around the clock. And then I'm just saying, he works.
Yeah.
He doesn't go on little dates and shit.
You met him at probably around, from the numbers you said, 5 years, probably around 27?
Yeah,
You met him?
Actually 25 to 29.
Layla, would you say the wound is fresh when we talk about it? It hurts.
What is that?
Are we pouring salt on it when we say you're not getting back with the black guy? Is it hurting you? Should we stop?
Because he calls me every day.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah. Well,
he calls you every day for the same reason he calls others.
In this country, in America, with women being focused on career over family, something changed. When did that change?
1960s for sexual revolution, and is that feminism wave of like, yeah, just be a hippie and like, but check it out. This is gonna hurt, but on Jesus' name, I'm not trolling. If you adopt the position of I will be a second-class citizen to my husband, if you every time the equality thing pops up in your head, and right, if you immediately just submit to him for everything, even when you're in the wrong, you'll be married like that. Like that's how quick. But it'll never happen because after 25 years old, your brains have gone through.
You live to be 100.
You guys have fully gone through neurogenesis, so your brain cannot change. So it's going to be hard. You have to actually pray and like put a lot of energy into it. But could you be a second-class citizen to your husband? Like if you want to see a perfect marriage, I hired a hot assistant to see what a real marriage from the 50s looked like, and she's just an assistant. And I fell in love with this bitch. I was like, holy shit, that's what it should look like. She never spoke to me. She just got me my paperwork and shit. But could you ever be like someone's pretty much servant? No, none of you could. It's too late. You grew up with Hollywood Zionist propaganda.
Been there, done that.
I have. It wasn't worth it. It was not
Then
worth
why
it.
didn't it last? Because you guys submit. You guys like, fuck, I can't do this.
You just didn't pick the right guy then to follow.
How are we supposed to know? Like, I gave
How are you supposed
But
to
that's
know?
why you date at the age of
Here's how you know when you
to know
hate
what you
them.
like and you don't
when
like.
when you guys have that instinct of I hate him, the TV told me to hate him, like you guys hate Fresh Brian and me, that's the ones you want to marry.
Put
You're
your
not going to
headphones
marry
on.
us, but the guys you want to marry are going to sound like us. Trust me.
It gives me a headache.
All right, lower her volume, Mo.
I mean,
You're so charitable today. Did you say lower her volume?
No, lower her volume so the
No, not y'all talking. It doesn't bother me. It's
I don't care if it
depression.
hurts your ears. Well, that lady rambling should have hurt your ears. You guys, no woman now would give up Instagram for their boyfriend. If he said, "Yo, you're off Instagram,"
I would.
No, day one, he says that before you get to know him well. None of you would. So that means you're gonna scroll on Instagram, blink, be 70, and just watch your friends married. You guys are literally gonna feed pigeons at the park.
I would personally give it up. But
And you know how much? You know why it's the worst torture? Women never. That means you're gonna endure that pain forever.
women normally don't, and like it is actually a
least we
proven
men get
thing
some
because
relief.
they
I'm
don't
kidding.
want to leave the mess for other people.
But here's what I'm saying: none of you would give up your passwords. I've never had a girlfriend where I didn't have every single password. But you did it after like 6 months of knowing the guy. We're saying week one, the high value male is not gonna wait. Like if it was Kobe Bryant, he'd be like, "Oh, give me your passwords." You'd struggle a bit, and then he'd be like, "I got more DMs." He's not gonna wait. He's not gonna. And you guys can't give even 2% bullshit to a high value male because his DMs are fucking gorgeous. You know what I mean? Like you should. You guys want to see my Twitter?
No.
You're gonna see some of the most beautiful women.
Don't care.
It's off limits. It's off limits for me.
we don't want to see that.
I wait for the
Gotta
birthday.
catch a
Blow out
case
the
of
candles. This girl's cute and she dresses modestly. Like you're good parents. How old is you?
I'm 23.
Have you ever dressed like a total hoe?
I mean,
Or is that on your Instagram and shit?
I don't think I look like a hoe.
No, I'm saying in the past.
Stop
If
the
I look
cap.
at your Instagram,
I mean,
is it
not
gonna be
really.
hoey?
I was-
Do you have a hoe Instagram? I'm asking.
I feel like you definitely could say maybe a few photos are hoey. I mean,
Like hot-
bikini pics.
bikini?
Yeah.
With men?
Like no, like in Miami. Like
Imagine when that equality boyfriend or husband you have sits next to Myron, Fresh, or me. You're gonna laugh at him. You're gonna be like, "What a fucking."
See,
He won't even make eye contact with red pill guys.
really want an equal guy? Yeah. But it's like, you
But
know,
Myron,
but
that's their reproductive.
to take her stance.
Her reproductive strategy is always to. She can't just give it up, right?
Yeah.
Women have to like.
Female.
What's your body count? Why
Female.
would she
Female.
tell the truth? Then she's gonna lose the high value male.
Well, I make the argument that most of female nature is about
Yeah.
makeup,
Yeah.
Waist trainers.
It's from the Bible too. Temptation.
Yeah,
is
you know,
Eve.
a lot of female nature is rooted in. Women
I'm not against it.
women don't telegraph.
That's me.
Hey, think about it.
Me too.
Temptation is
Makeup,
feminine.
extensions, heels,
Loved it.
slimming dresses, not telegraphing interest, being a lady, being quiet. It's all about
Makeup
the female
during
mystique.
COVID.
It's
When
all
they're
about the
starving
mystique.
to death, they still
Nails.
buy makeup.
Nails.
They still do their nails when they're in debt. That's how much they need to deceive. They don't want to feed their kids too much because they got to do their nails. You know what I mean?
So all I'm trying to say is that I would make a point, and I would see you nodding like this, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
she's
because I'm
capping.
understanding and I'm like listening,
No,
and it's
it's a
going in.
Freudian slip that you're agreeing with him, but psychically,
that's what you wanna think,
you
okay.
can't tell the world because you're trying to like get.
The reason why I know you're capping is because you would shake your head like this when you disagreed.
Yeah.
So that's how I know
I
that
see
you're
Like-
not being honest right now.
You know,
Because
when
if
you're
I
in
said something
class
that
and
you
you're like,
vehemently disagreed
you
with,
were sitting
would
here.
immediately
You were
be like
nodding
this.
the most. I
You'd
remember
be like
this one
this.
nodding the most.
Yeah, so that's how I know that you're capping right now. Because if I said something you didn't like, you disagree with all the way, you'd be like.
And also, when you ladies are uncomfortable, it means you're hearing the truth. And you guys were very uncomfortable. You got a lot of truth. Like, you almost overdosed.
Deep down, I would not be okay. I would not be
Right,
a
but
happy
there's still
woman.
hope because look at men when they're comfortable with a cute girlfriend who brings a quiet home. They start playing a lot of PlayStation and staying home and not cheating. If
Are you a
make
six-figure
good
earner?
Nest.
Real question. Are you a six-figure earner?
No.
No.
No? Okay. Do you want a man that's a six-figure earner?
Sure.
Or a higher earner?
Sure.
Are you okay with the fact that, like, once a guy makes that kind of money, there's a high likelihood he's going to cheat on you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I know as a person, I wouldn't be.
So you're not going to have the six-figure earner. Say, I will have a electrician. Say it right now. So save
they're
us
six-figure
time.
earners, too.
I was gonna say they make bank.
All right, no, but I'm saying you're not going to have the high-value male. Are you okay with that?
I am. If it comes to loyalty, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so hold on. Will you take an average-looking guy, 5'8", 30 to 50K per year?
I have.
And what happened?
And he cheated on me.
So,
No, but it's
if
rough out there.
average men are going to cheat then,
It's rough out there.
and you've experienced it,
Might as well.
wouldn't
date
it
a
make
rich
sense to just get the guy that you're willing to accept the cheating from?
So
That doesn't mean I'll be happy.
Maybe
though.
get cheated in a Ferrari instead of a broke guy.
There's a
And really think about it. Since you guys are not bringing, and the high value male has a million DMs of girls just like you, she's bringing financial security, he's bringing emotional security, and he's bringing physical security in case he has to get into a fight. You're not bringing, and you look just like every other girl in his DMs. Probably even worse.
You guys just said you
So-
don't want that though.
No, but I'm saying if he cheats, it's not the end of the world. He's got a billion sperm. You got 2 eggs. Like you're playing on easy mode. You know what I mean? You guys are 18 times less horny than us, and you're closing the gap on cheating.
I just appreciate hearing a male's perspective. I've never heard men speak like you guys, and have
Because we're not trying to. We can say the truth. We
the
have
type
women we
of point
follow.
of view. So that was just very eye-opening.
And
for
think
me.
about ladies. Every guy you meet is trying to fuck you guys. We have our own women. We don't really care.
So
you know what I mean? So we're telling you the truth.
right now-
Truth is, if you guys were CEOs and you don't want to get fired, you want to feed your kids, you would hire people based on Marin's fucking stats. You just don't want to do it here because you want to look politically correct so you can look like a good little woman.
Either way,
Yeah, just saying.
what do you want for your life? Are you happy? Are you good?
Yeah, clearly they're not happy. They were happier in the 50s.
Are you happy?
I am. I'm happy here.